Hi, I'm Tim Trefren. The reason that I decided to try out on Top Shot this year is I watched what the contestants do day in and day out, and honestly, there's nothing those guys do that I can't do better. I bring energy, exuberance, and confidence with me. Everything I do, I know that I can do better than the next guy. As a professional guide, I know that I have the kind of confidence that I need to win this show. And on top of confidence, I'm Mr. Personality. I'm the guy that people are going to want to watch the show for week in and week out. They're going to want to see my smart-ass remarks. They're going to want to see me be the life of the party. And they're either going to love me or they're going to hate me. I don't care which, but they're still going to want to watch me. I have all kinds of proof that I'm going to be the next top shot. And all you got to do is look around. I'm the shot guy. I'm the guy that makes the shots day in and day out. I teach my clients the ballistics and trajectories of their weapon. There's really nothing out there that I haven't seen, from guys so freaked out that they forget to load their weapon and pull the trigger. I'm not that guy. I'm Mr. Cool, I'm Mr. Calm, I'm Mr. Collected. Everything I do involves patience, calmness, and confidence. In my line of work, if I'm not confident, my client's not confident. Which is why when I'm interviewing a new guide, the first question I ask them is, do you like to hunt? And that's really a trick question. Because if he answers me back, yeah, I like to hunt, the conversation's over. I want the answer back, I love to hunt. Because what we do is a lot like basic training. We're up at 3 a.m., we're to bed at midnight, 7 days a week for 4 months straight. It takes balls and it takes heart. And if you don't love to hunt, you're not going to do it. You will wind up hating it. Back to shooting. One of the things that I tell my clients is practice, practice, practice. And I'm a firm believer that if I don't practice more than my clients do, that I'm not going to be ready for them when they have a problem. Which is why I shoot thousands of rounds a year. That way I know that when my clients come up and they have a problem, I've already had it, I've already seen it, I've already dealt with it. Some of my very best shots that I've made that stand out in my head. Last fall out elk hunting, I shot an elk at 840 yards with my rifle in a 25-mile-an-hour crosswind with one shot. Another great shot that I've made is at 720 yards, I shot an antelope facing me a few years ago in about a 10-mile-an-hour crosswind. I know how to read mirage angles to judge windage. I know how to judge distance without the use of a rangefinder. As a professional guide, I have experience in virtually every type of firearm legally available to hunt with, from handguns to rifles to archery. And with archery, there's really not very many guys better than I am. I have had the privilege of being taught by some of the very best. A 5-time world champion, D. Wild. Mr. Cameron Haynes. He is the guru of archery hunting. He is sponsored by Under Armour. He has his own TV shows. And one of the greatest things that he has taught me is practice, practice, practice. One of the key things a good archer needs is muscle memory. And the only way to get muscle memory is practice, practice. I'm the guy that can put an arrow in a 6-inch bullseye at 100 yards with my bow. To me, there's not very many guys that can do that. As far as shooting goes, shooting with scopes is really kind of a no-brainer. Anything out to 500 yards is almost an eyes closed kind of thing for me. And shooting open sights, anything out to 300 to 400 yards is about the same. It's muscle memory, it's knowing how to hold it, where to hold it, and when to pull the trigger. My family owns a sporting goods store. I have sold retail firearms for over 15 years. I've done minor gunsmithing work. There's really not a lot that I haven't seen when it comes to firearms. Really, the only thing that I haven't touched on yet is handguns. Most of the challenges on Top Shot that I see are handgun related, and they're child's play. I want to be the guy out there banging plates and kicking ass. I'm the guy that is going to be the one who sits back and smiles and laughs, throws a smart-ass remark in every now and then, and not get into the politics of the house, because it's just a bunch of mouth running that people can't back up. Now, I guarantee you that I'm the guy that can back it up, and I'm going to bite him in the ass and come out on top. Hi, I'm Tim Trefren. That's all I got.
Do that again. Actually, stop. Stop the camera.
It's a bear with antlers. How often do you see that?
All right.
You can't see my hidden paper here, can you?
No, it looks like you're pointing at a.
Real good.
Oh, they're sturdy.
You see him about. Watch the show religiously. I see what I'm going too fast. I'm.
A little bit. No, back to this way.
You're not putting.